This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. In this clip, we've got a cranky old Karen that's upset that the youngins are interacting with nature.
Wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my god, we're not wrecking it! Oh, there's so many berries out here. There's so many berries.
I cannot.
Complete twits.
We're twits. You're the one coming up to two young girls, getting
Young
mad
girls,
at them for
yeah,
picking
you're acting like
berries.
6 years old.
6 years old?
Because we wanted to eat some berries.
I'm saying, eat all the berries you want, just don't take the bush with you.
I'm
It's
sorry,
not the bush.
is
It's
it
literally
affecting
it's a
you
tiny
personally?
branch of berries.
Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business?
You know, that is the rudest thing you've said to me.
You decided
Go
to come
back
up
where
to
you
us.
came from if you wanted to use language like that.
Why don't you go back to where you came from, you fucking colonizer?
Are you First Nations?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't call me a colonizer.
You're a colonizer. You're
Where
European,
did you
those
come
are-
from?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? I'm actually curious.
The
Where did you
U.S.
U.S.?
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're not even
you're
from
not
here.
Canadian either.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, so but we are Canadian too. I was born here.
I was born here too.
Okay.
Were you born here?
Did telling her to mind her own business like kind of flick a switch in her head? Because she immediately went from just being a somewhat peaceful, funny person to just immediately going down the racist route of saying, go back to where you came from, you're going to say that. It's just like, telling someone to mind your own business isn't the rudest thing. It could be considered rude, but it's not the end of the world type of thing. It isn't something that you should go full on racist over. Holy shit. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's very upset at a person for playing music on their speakers at a, I would assume, is a resort of sorts.
It is too loud. It's too loud. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna annoy you until you turn it off. Annoy you?
Now you assaulted me.
Oh,
Now you assaulted me.
sorry.
You see that? You saw it.
Start that wrist. Oh, I didn't start it.
You assaulted me
He
twice.
twisted my wrist.
You're gonna be arrested.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Have me arrested. Have me arrested.
This one's weird. I can definitely say that the guy's kind of a little in the wrong initially, at least. Like, he probably should have turned it down. I don't know why you're playing music on loudspeakers when it's not just you in that general area. Yeah, you may be with other people, but then there's also other people who are also at that resort that may not have any association for you and may not like the music being played. So maybe when you get asked, maybe turn it down. But at the same time, the way this Karen decided to handle the situation is just absolutely abhorrent. It's just like, no, I won't turn it down. Okay, then I'm going to annoy the shit out of you by grabbing your legs, lifting up your chair as much as I possibly can, then trying to grab your cup, dropping it and make it go everywhere, and then throw the lid at you. Like, that's kind of just like you've crossed the line and you've gone way over it at that point. You're now solely in the wrong. In this clip, we got a pair of Karens heading to the cruise line.
Why do you have 4 people at one place when if these people down the line?
That's our job. Don't worry about it. It's our job.
You're not doing it. We
The
were
machine
standing.
is not working.
We were
It's our
standing.
job.
Machine.
Our job.
Machine.
Listen, don't tell us to shut our mouths. We will talk however we want. It's a free country.
Free country. We'll say whatever we want to.
What the hell
Bye.
are you talking about?
Goodbye.
Shut the hell up.
You know we see you tomorrow in Hilo, yeah? Bye.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah, we will. Unless you're not coming off the ship. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Look, oh, she's filming. This lady's filming.
I'm genuinely wondering what actually happened before this. I'm assuming it had something to do with maybe a machine not working correctly and the person recording might be a staff member or something along those lines. Just something in that realm of possibility of something to do with the line and the Karen being upset about the person not being good enough at their job or something. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of funny. The guy's reaction is like, we're in a free country, I can say whatever the hell I want. But at the same time, he doesn't want to face any form of consequences or clapback for anything that he does say. So it's not quite a free country unless you're him. Then he can say whatever you want, but you're not allowed to respond back. Oh, and if you're filming in this free country, he's gonna tattletale on you to the other staff members around. What an asshole. What an absolute asshole. Prior to this clip, this Karen was attempting to buy some photos, and apparently when things weren't going their way, they decided to throw something at the retail worker, so the retail worker decided to refuse to actually allow her to buy the photos.
That is assault. It says 12:31 and it's on, and you can stop videotaping me. What's your problem? What's your problem? I had a coupon that I got out of the machine today, and he won't let me use it.
Is this worth a coupon?
Is it worth you videotaping me?
How much are the pictures? I could solve all this.
I can buy the pictures myself.
He won't
sell me the pictures.
This is just embarrassing. I've never seen
it. It's embarrassing that you have to, and I want my camera back.
Okay, well, I guess the cops are gonna have to give
I
it
will
to you.
stay and talk to the cops. I would like my camera back. Ever since what's-her-name left here, this place went to shit. I would like my camera back.
I don't have a camera.
Well, the camera was here, and now it's not.
There is no camera. All that was here was this that you threw at me.
The camera didn't just disappear.
And the stuff
with the pictures in it.
No, there were two items.
There was a camera. The camera is no longer here.
Is that it right there by the photo machine?
Oh, look who's wrong.
Excuse me?
I said, look who's wrong.
What is your problem?
I was just in the
back.
They're
videotaping
I'm protecting this gentleman.
Oh, really?
The cop, absolutely.
You're protecting the gentleman who refuses to sell me what I wanted to buy.
You threw stuff at me.
And you took the stuff away and said I couldn't buy it.
Bye.
I'm waiting for somebody to call the police and I'll talk to them.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. See ya. Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye. You have a good day too.
I will.
So I'm going to assume that this person who's recording started recording after she witnessed the Karen just being a complete nuisance, maybe throws something or something on those lines, and then just starts recording beyond that. The Karen's not too happy to find out that she's currently being recorded for her actions, and then so goes on to accuse someone of doing something that didn't actually happen because it turns out that she left the camera elsewhere. I wonder if she would have done the exact same thing even if she got the photos that she was chasing. I was initially going to go off the fact that maybe this guy shouldn't have lost his composure at work, but at the same time, it sounds like the Karen was just being a complete and utter nuisance and tried to throw some shit at him, so maybe it's a bit justified. Either way, Karen, go home. Just shut the fuck up. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's desperate for a daily dose of McDonald's.
I just pulled into McDonald's and this lady is holding this spot in front of this van for her husband to cut us all in the drive-thru so she can get her McDonald's first. There is a line reason.
Is her husband driving a big F-150 over there? A big fuck-off truck to try and squeeze into this little gap? At that rate, if you're really desperate to get your McDonald's before all these other people, just go inside. It puts your order in there before the other people can get their order in, so you're probably gonna get your food sooner, rather than just being a complete and utter asshole. But I suppose you are entitled to have your McDonald's first, so, don't ask me. You seem to be desperate for your addiction there. In this next clip, we got an upset Karen who decided to chase after a person after they apparently cut her off when she was doing 50 down a 35 lane.
I was minding my business, and this Karen came up to me and said this.
Get away from me. You
off back there.
are stalking me. You're harassing me.
I was just
Step away from me and leave me alone.
I was just diagnosed with terminal colon cancer.
Ma'am.
I'm in a rush to get home. You cut me
Okay,
off.
I'm in a rush to do things.
I've got 6 months to live. All
Ma'am,
right? Do you own this business?
No, but you're harassing me. I'm gonna call.
How dare you?
I'm gonna call the cops on you. You need to leave me alone
You cut me
and
off.
stop harassing
You
me.
almost caused a wreck.
Ma'am, you're driving 50 miles
You
on a
almost caused a wreck.
35.
You were
Who
doing
do
60
you
and
think?
passed me up.
Who do you think you
Oh.
are? You touch me and you will get
I'm dying in 6
You
months.
touch-
What do I care you with?
Why would you do that? Don't touch me, lady. You know
I'm
you're
calling the
You
cops.
know you're on video court. I video court you. You
Look, simple things be simple. If you're going almost double the speed limit in a certain area and you get cut off by someone ahead of you, then that's kind of a bit on you because you're the one who's going faster than the speed limit in the first place that can cause you to get into a certain accident. And if you're in such a rush to get home, then why the fuck did you come over and follow this person to their location and then start this conflict when you're in such a rush to get home? Like, what the fuck? And just because you have terminal illness and will kill you in 6 months doesn't mean you have the right to just be a complete and utter fucking asshole to other people. Just go fucking home to your family and use your last 6 months of your life to actually enjoy things, not to be a fucking crank. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's been a plain nuisance to a guy trying to do his job in his van. In this next clip, we got the neighborhood Karen who decided to annoy their neighbor and has now copped an absolute whooping with words for it.
Listen, you're wasting your time. You think you're gonna keep coming over here? It's gonna be I promise you that. Okay? Take your ass back. Take your ass back and you act like you think that we don't belong in this neighborhood. This neighborhood is a downgrade for me. You know that? This is a downgrade for me. Listen, get your ass back. And mind your here.
You want to just keep on top and keep doing that.
And it's not against the law to play music in this country, okay?
During the
so
daytime.
take your little back here. Take back home. You look and sound. Hey Karen. Hi Karen. Hi Karen. How are you today, Karen? You're Karen. Bye Karen. Hey Karen. Bye, Karen. Have a nice day. And you're gonna be, you're gonna be on social media, right? You know that, right?
Come on,
I want you to know that.
Come on, get out.
I want you to know that.
Right,
and this is gonna go viral, super viral. Yeah, super viral.
Just go in your house.
This is gonna go super viral.
You're across
so
the street.
have a nice day. And the music's gonna play. Have a nice day, and the music's gonna play. Fuck out of here.
You're across the street. There's no way you got watching. Just stay in your house. That's what you need to do. Stay up.
Have a nice day, and the music.
I love the guy who's just going off at her, and the Karen's just standing there taking all of this, just taking it all in. Maybe she's realizing that, oh wait, maybe I am the asshole in this situation. Actually, probably not, considering how entitled a lot of Karens are. She probably doesn't even realize that she did anything wrong in that situation whatsoever. Also, gotta love the whole thing when the guy was just told to, well, how about go home, go back to your place, yada yada yada, shit like that. And he's just like, oh what, I don't belong here? This is like a downgrade to me. It's like just the flex in that is just hilarious. I still can't get over how the Karen just stood there, just realizing that she's getting absolutely railed by this guy at this point in time, and she has nothing that she can do about it. In this next clip, we got a Karen who cut in line because she's not a fan of big fuck-off trucks.
You couldn't just wait in line?
Well, you were taking forever. Your stupid truck is this big. I mean, why is your truck that big?
But you cut me in line.
It doesn't matter. I would have been up here first, but your truck is right here. It should be illegal. It should be illegal to have a truck this big. For what? You know what? You know what? I may just call. Just call. Get a grande iced caramel macchiato placed in a venti cup with extra ice.
You gotta love how that clip ended. It's just like, she turns around, it looks like she either preps for a punch or goes for a punch, and then the TikTok sound effect comes on. It's like, why did the clip end there? Clearly, I don't even know what happened there. Okay, I think I should make one thing clear. I'm not a fan of people having those big fuck-off trucks, because to me, I don't see why you need a vehicle that fucking big. Not only does it cost more fuel to run, so you're burning more fucking money by using it, those type of vehicles literally kill more people than any other smaller vehicle. You could probably get the same amount of space with a smaller ute. a smaller vehicle with a nice big tray. I mean, a lot of people use vans for that type of thing nowadays because they store more. But either way, just because you don't like the big fuck-off truck doesn't mean you cut in front of the big fuck-off truck. In fact, I would say that's a very bad decision, because the big fuck-off truck can't usually see over his hood if you're directly in front of him, so you might get yourself ran over. In this next clip, we're going to Karen who's not a fan of water on her driveway.
Keep the water off my driveway.
There is no water.
Are you serious? Yes, there is.
No, there's
It's
not.
water. I just sprayed off my mat.
Walk down there and you'll see it.
It's what?
And it ruins your driveway. That's
You
why
just
I
got water on
seal
your
coat it.
driveway. Is that going to ruin it?
I'm doing it. I can do what I want on my driveway. It's my property. You know, you run over for your dog. Do you not understand the word trespass?
Oh my gosh. Then call the cops, Barb. Call them.
I don't have to call the cops. There's rat poison in my yard now.
Oh, great.
So I hope they run over there again.
I hope so too, because now I have that all on recording, and when they do run over there and die, it'll be your fault.
Well, I put it there for the rats, but if your dogs get into it, it's not my
You literally just threatened me, and I have it on recording.
I'm not threatening you.
You are threatening me. I have better things to do than deal with this. Just you need to leave us alone. Well, yeah. Now you're trying to cover your. I don't have time for this. I have better things to do. Please do not speak to us. I have no patience for this.
Yeah.
I don't go on your fucking driveway. I have my own driveway to go on, Barb.
There's water.
Oh my god! I will literally take the hose and spray it on your driveway. What is the big deal?
Okay, I get it, water can cause corrosion, but the amount of water that she's probably caused on your driveway by washing her car is probably the equivalent, if not less than what would happen if it rained in your area. God, you must be a fun person when it rains. It just must be the end of the world for you. It's raining on your driveway. It's ruining your driveway. It must be the end of the world. Also, you gotta love how she's like so unhappy with a dog going around doing its own thing. Like, I get it. I don't like the cats in my neighborhood sometimes, because sometimes I'll go out to go to work and I'll just see cat footprints all the fuck over my car. It's annoying as shit, but it is what it is. Cats just do that. Cats like wandering. But then saying you've now put out rat poison in your yard for the next time the dog goes in there, there's no way that you can say otherwise the reason why you have rat poison there. If the dog eats that rat poison and potentially dies of it, you're now going to be in a lot of shit for animal abuse, because it's on recording that that's the explicit reason why you put rat poison out there, you dumb fuck. In this clip, a Karen gets confronted by a person with a disability for being a bit of an asshole about their service dog.
Hi, is Amy here?
She is.
Where is she?
She is in the back.
Okay, I need to speak to her.
Okay. Somebody asking for you? Not. What?
What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
Are you gonna come in here with an attitude with me?
First of all, you disrespected my mom. I'm asking you a question. What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
You call your landlord.
What does that mean?
If you have a problem, we don't deal with
You just told her that my service dog can't poop right there if we're picking it up.
I asked you guys to be discreet about.
We don't need to be discreet. It's a service dog. My disability is not discreet, is it? My disability is not discreet, so I don't need to be discreet about my service dog. If I have to hear anything else, I'll get my lawyer involved. Thanks.
Go ahead and get your lawyer.
And you can get yours too, because you're.
All I have to do is call and say evict him.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, evict me because my service dog is going to the bathroom. Good luck with that legal case. Good luck.
He's got the true documents that it's an emotional dog. Just so you know.
It's an emotional dog?
Yeah,
you know what my disease is called? You know what my disease is called? It's called myelin-oligodendrocyte-glycoprotein antibody disease. I don't think that's emotional, honey. I was blinded and paralyzed, okay? I go through frequent bouts of paralysis. That's not emotional. And right now, that's very illegal. I have it on video, so if you want to keep talking, I would love that. So much more.
Let's go.
No, she's not, my disability is not discreet.
This is not worth this. Let's go.
I don't need to be discreet.
When you first moved in, I asked you, can you please take the dog?
Hold on.
No, I need to talk now.
And I said,
I need to tell you something. I left out of here Monday and got into a car accident going out of this complex. That's the reason why I wasn't down at the dog park today. There was a huge fucking boulder in the middle of the road. Some kids pushed it in the middle of the street where you guys don't have lights down there, and I got into an accident. I usually go down to the dog park, but you caught me going out here today. But I was in an accident, so I couldn't drive down to the dog park. And you know what? I'm probably going to talk to you guys about that too, because you guys should have that lit up down there and you don't.
Okay, so back to the original issue.
I had an accident.
It's not an emotional support dog. Look,
If you leave right now,
it's illegal to do what she's doing.
I don't care. I don't want to hear her.
I don't care. She knows she's wrong. That's why you can't do anything. Try to evict me for that. Stupid.
You're we deal with the owner.
Okay.
My dad just died, you better get
What is it? Oh,
are you kidding me? My dad just died.
all right.
You're in. Wow.
Oh, she's in.
So what I can gather here is the dog decided to take a shite outside on the grass and they were going to pick it up right afterwards, and this Karen had a big problem with that, with a dog going to the bathroom. Despite the fact that they would have cleaned it up afterwards, they had a big... I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that first bit. It doesn't matter why that dog exists. What the fuck's wrong with a dog just taking a dump outside? If the person's got to clean up after their dog, why the fuck is it a problem? Holy shit. Like, just before anything else in this clip, that first thing is just so blindsidedly dumb. Why the fuck would you care so much about a dog taking a shit in the grass or taking a shit outside when the owner of that dog will clean up after the dog taking their shit? Like, what? Am I the only one perplexed by that entire decision making there? And then furthermore, they're saying, oh no, you're not allowed to have an emotional support dog here, yada yada yada, it's an emotional support dog. Motherfucker, who are you to say what type of service dog it is? Like, what the fuck? Like, this entire thing is just a massive what the fuck moment. I'm honestly glad that here in Australia, one of the things with rental laws is you cannot deny someone from being in a rental house or kick them out of a rental house just because they have a pet of sorts. Not even just a service dog. Having a pet in general. If you have a cat or a dog, that can't be the reason why you deny them the ability to be out of rent in that house. That can't be the reason why you kick them out of that house. That will get you into legal fucking shenanigans that will fuck you over massively. I don't get it, like... all this over a fucking dog taking a shit. Wow. God. Welcome to the plane where we have a crazy Kevin on board who is either high as hell or just has a very inflated ego and believes everything revolves around him. Most likely the first one in this situation.
And here's my family, and this is why I'm the Magic Man. And I'm being signaled by my wife, and she is not the person I married. I am the Magic Man. Let me do what I want to do. My panic attack's getting easier. It's getting easier. This is the fastest way to do it. Hey, do all the steps. Someone take care of me. The whole plane needs to take care of me. But everyone,
yeah, either that guy's clinically insane or he's just high as hell right now and somehow got on this flight. What? Is an exhibitor Karen who doesn't appreciate being recorded because she doesn't like being held responsible for her own actions inside of a post office.
why don't we just go to the rules?
Show me.
Okay, come on, I'll show you the rules. Okay, so and they're on the wall. You see?
I asked him not to record me.
Say it. He's right. He's right.
I asked him not to record me.
Hi. Could you please explain this this lady that we have the right to video record in the lobby?
She can video
I asked him
record.
very nicely to not record me.
You're in a public place.
Yes. Thank you.
And there's no reason. You don't have that right to privacy when you're in a public place.
Oh.
That's all.
Thank you. You are the man. You are the man.
Well,
what's your name, sir?
Just don't interrupt.
No.
I don't want you to interrupt my.
No. I'm just really happy to have you here. What's your name?
Okay, my name's Craig.
Postmaster Craig. Craig, you're an example.
I mean, you're in a government-funded agency that's a public place under most requirements, so there's not much you can do. You can be recorded in there. You don't have that privacy because it's still technically a public place. So shame on you. It's next clip at Karen who tried to return something outside of the return policy window, and when she gets told no, she pulls out her phone to start recording to attempt to play victim. Unfortunately for her, this guy's had a long day and does not give a damn.
And they got the wrong person running this kind of store. If you just literally cussed at your customers,
I've told you the information already.
But you don't go to the extent of telling your customer you don't care and you don't give a shit to your customers.
Here's the number. Call tomorrow. Goodbye.
You finna be another store that's closed down in the mall.
Good. Bye. I don't care.
What's your name?
My name is Mark. I don't give a shit. Get out and goodbye.
And this is New Square.
It's New Square.
Facebook, y'all see this?
Look, I love how you start recording after you don't got rude with me and everything and tried to like back
I've never cussed at you.
After I done told you the policy. You're a month late. Go away. I don't care. I'm trying to tell you. No, we're not going to take your stuff back. No, we're not doing an exchange. I don't care about your personal life story. I don't care that you feel I'm being rude to you. I don't give a
You can just tell this guy's on his way out already. He doesn't give any fucks whatsoever about what's going to happen after this recording gets out, because there's a pretty high chance that the higher-ups are not going to be too happy with him for acting like that against a customer, even though he had every right to. But it's like, it's probably one of these things. He's at the end of the day, this person pulled their final straw, and he's just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Fuck you. Love that attitude. Probably may hurt your career aspirations, but you know, it'll be fine. In his next clip, we got a Kevin who gets this, is complaining about their fast food order being delivered to them too fast. Yeah, I'm not joking, just watch.
Grab the water too. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something, by the way? No, it's just that every time I come here, like at the late night hour, I don't know why you're like very, like it's not even me, because I know it's not just me. Like I'm sure you're like this way with everyone. You just like are very impatient. Like if like you don't want this job, you don't have to be here. Like I'm just letting you know. Like you literally rush my order every single time, and I hate having you. And I mean, I'm sure my word means nothing to you, but I'm just telling you. You have the choice to have a different profession. This isn't a profession. I'm sure you're just very incompetent and you have to work here. But I'm not being ignorant either. It's just like, I come here to get food. Who cares like if I've been drinking or doing whatever? Like I come here at a late night hour, I get food. Every time I have you, I hate it. It makes me sick.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, I'm sure you're very sorry about it. I'm sure you're very sorry about it. But you are very me every time I come here.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sure you're not actually sorry, and you're just saying that because like whatever's happening or you're being recorded. So yeah.
Man, I wish it was that easy just to get a different job. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm not 100% sure if like you get additional pay for working graveyard hours in America, but that's how it is in Australia. But it's like, yeah, a lot of people don't like working the graveyard shift, but it's one of those things where it pays the bills pretty damn well, and it's just one of those things where you've just got to do it. And I'm sure this kid's probably just gone through a lot, and he just likes burning through those orders really quickly, especially when it's not that busy. You may as well just do it as fast as you can and give the customer quick customer service. Give them what they want quickly and they'll be happy. Except for this guy who is recording this incident thinking that he's wholeheartedly in the right for complaining about your orders coming out too fast. What a weird thing to complain about in the first place. Why do you hate your order coming out fast? Like, what the fuck? If he's stumbling and messing up the job, like putting the wrong things in a burger, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. But it's not the case here. You just don't like him giving you your order quickly, like he's impatient. I don't know about you, but who the fuck cares? Is it just me? In this next clip, we got a Kevin who enjoys vehicles so damn much that every time he sees a vehicle he's never seen before or has a slight suspicion about, he must stop and take a photo of their license plate. Why? I don't know. Maybe he just likes cars that much.
Good morning, sir.
Need something?
No. Is everything okay, sir? You got my license too. You want my license?
I got it.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Community, man. You know, community watch is good around here, dude.
What's that?
Community watch is good around here. I appreciate you being a good citizen, man.
Oh, you're on surveillance.
Are you? That's fine, man. You have a good morning, brother. You have a great morning, actually.
We'll start right now.
I'm sorry?
We'll start right now.
All right, there you go, man.
I think of it just like in one of two ways. Either A, he's just like, oh, I haven't seen this car before, gotta stop, gotta take a photo of that. Okay, another car of the neighborhood in the collection. Let's see if that one gets up into any trouble. Or maybe a secondary thing here, it's like, oh, this guy's got some equipment in the back of his car. I'm going to take a photo of that for knowledge for later. What is he going to be doing? What house is he going to go to? It's such a weird thing to be doing. Just like you see a car, you stop your car, hop out, take a photo, and move on with your day just because he said hi to you. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just odd too. Next, we got a Karen who decides to interrupt the jeweler about 10 minutes before they close and decides to just cause a ruckus around it.
What's your name?
You've already been asked to leave.
When did you ask?
When I said I was calling security.
You can't ask us to leave. And as a matter of fact, you want to record, I'm going to record you as well too.
Yeah, there's actually a code of conduct when you walk in. You guys agree to it.
You're not filing your code of conduct, and I'm going to let the manager know 10 minutes early. As you had
We're not
customers
closed.
that were planning on coming and spending money with you, you actually, with your rudeness, you made it so that nobody wants to buy from you.
I didn't say we were closed, ma'am. I just said you can't shop
here.
here.
You don't need to tell me not to lean on here. You don't have a sign that says anything like that. Well,
I
guess
can.
what?
Because this is our business. It's not your business, ma'am.
It's not your business. You're just a little peon that works here. And as soon as your manager
Boy,
finds
you're
out
gonna.
what head you are, I don't know if you'll have a job anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you think that.
Where's the security?
They're on their way.
Oh, really?
In the meantime, you guys
I'm sure
can.
you probably call them all the time, so they probably won't even come because you're just.
Oh no, it's the first time they've been over here since Christmas.
I just looking, and he goes, "Can you not lean on that? I just got through cleaning it." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, so she called me a peon.
Just right now, yeah. Now he's calling security because we are.
Because you're being belligerent. You guys are violating the mall's code of conduct.
Because I'm actually standing up to you. Because you have obviously had.
Yeah, I asked you not to dirty up something that I'm cleaning.
It doesn't matter. That's
It
your
does
job.
matter. It does matter. You see, I actually have a right to say, please don't do
You're going to clean
that.
it again because I'm leaning all over again.
Okay.
And as a
Well,
matter of fact,
You didn't say please.
you guys.
come over here and clean this one as well too.
Okay.
Along with this one.
Yeah, we'll post that up. You guys can be famous. Go for it.
Okay. Since you obviously have nothing better to do than to harass customers.
I'm actually just standing here, ma'am. You're the one who's dirtying up my store on
Okay, go
purpose.
ahead and give me your manager's information so I can call them first.
Oh, trust me, he'll be calling you for the cleaning bill after this because you guys were deliberately vandalizing our property at this point.
Vandalizing. What's wrong with you? Do you
Your
feel
behavior,
sorry?
it's upsetting.
Do you need to go to school? Do you need to educate yourself? Do something with your life?
I
I'm
mean,
sorry that you have a job that's so. You have to take out your personal.
You're the one throwing a tantrum in the mall, ma'am. I mean, it seems like
I'm not.
if anybody needs to learn etiquette, it's you.
One of the millennials who have this entitlement attitude, who
Okay.
act like people owe you something.
These two. This gentleman right here and this woman, they're vandalizing my store. I've got it all recorded.
You know, from what I can tell from just watching this recording, this guy just kept his calm the entire time, just spoke normally, did normal things, and then the other person, the woman, was just sitting there antagonizing him over and over again, saying, oh yeah, you just finished cleaning this, I'm going to make it all dirty on you, I'm going to make it a bit of a nuisance, I'm going to be a bit of an asshole towards you because you work here and I don't, this is your job, you're going to have to deal with whatever the fuck I do now. It's just like one of those things where it's such an asshole move to do. Like, no matter how someone else treats you, especially in a place like this, just doing shit like this is not the right thing to do. You should be the bigger person, not be a fucking asshole about things. But I suppose when it comes to these people, they weren't trying to be nice to begin with, they're just gonna be fucking dickheads. Next, we got a pair who doesn't like the fact that this new person right behind the registers isn't going fast enough for them, so they decide to attempt to quote-unquote help him and cause a scene.
Listen, you don't know what's going on. I try to help him, not complain. I'm not complaining to him. I just try to help him, and this line going faster. And you put your mouth in some shit, but you don't know what you have to do. You know what? Don't do it. Don't. Just do your job. Work on your job.
No.
You know, respect to the customer. People stay behind you, they understand what they say. And
Everyone
you not.
has to wait.
You have to apologize to the lady.
No, I don't.
No?
185 people.
Man, it's almost like new people aren't going to be particularly fast at their job, and you just gotta expect them to be like that, and you've just gotta be, I don't know, a touch bit patient with them and just help them along, not try and rush them through everything, because, you know, the more you rush someone, the more likely they're gonna make mistakes. Maybe you're not smart enough to understand that, Karen. In this next clip, we're going to Karen who decided to go through with their police call and called the cops about some guy putting dirt on their yard. Yeah, that's right, dirt. Called 911 for that.
Ma'am, you cannot call 911.
I said if you clean it up, I won't call the police.
However,
he told me to go myself.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that.
You have told him, because I was out here whenever it happened, you advised him to not set foot on your property. He has been criminally trespassed from your property. He sets foot on that property, he goes to jail.
Well, then, listen, he got to figure out a way to blow it because he cannot keep them remnants in my yard.
Then you have to either A, give him permission to clean it off,
right,
and let him, or it stays like it is.
Well, he needs to be supervised to clean it off because he got these barriers up here.
That is, look, this is an issue that we should not be called to.
Right.
We shouldn't. Stop.
I'm just agreeing with the officer.
But stop. Because you're agging on the situation.
God, I love the cop. He's just like, stop, I get it, I understand that this entire thing is stupid, but please, if we want to end this situation, like, calmly, could you just stop egging her on, please? He's been through this way too many times. You know that, right? Oh, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 5K, can we do it? I don't know, click this video on screen here, go see another one, bye bye.